As you're comparing different sawmills, different sawmill companies, be sure to look at what's included with a mill and what's not included, what's extra. By and large, across the TimberKing product line, we give you more for the money. We don't have a low base price that you then have to sort of ratchet up to get this and this and that. The price you see is a pretty inclusive price. There are always other things you can add, but it's a pretty good setup with a lot of features. Here's an example. Clutch. Every TimberKing mill from the 1220 on up has a blade clutch where you can shut the blade on and off remotely. That helps you get better blade life. It's a safety issue. It helps safety. And it's standard on every TimberKing mill. Again and again, TimberKing gives you things that others charge you extra for. On the 1220, there are leveling feet. Standard on that mill, it comes with 8 leveling feet. There are companies that charge you extra for leveling feet, which I can't imagine because you can't use the mill without it, but they cost extra. Or these sidewind jacks are a great example. Standard on every TimberKing hydraulic mill. There's companies that charge you $400 or $500 to get these jacks instead of their standard jacks. Again and again, there are things like this on the TimberKing mills. Things come standard that other companies make you pay extra for. So as you're comparing mills, as you're comparing companies, don't just look at that price, but look at what you're getting for the price. And I think you'll find that typically among the major manufacturers, TimberKing's price is a better price. It's a better value. You know, I was at the hardware store this week buying a power washer. And, you know, there's 2 prices. There's the expensive one. It's a couple $100 more. But it's got everything you need. It's got all the features. It was electric start. And there's one that's $200 less, but, you know, you have to, it's pull start, and you've got to read a manual, 300-page long manual to figure out how to work the thing and put it together. It's not plug and play. And then, you know, if you want this tip, you got to go over there and pay extra for that. And it reminded me of what I always say about TimberKing and about our products, is that, you know, this mill, our mills, by and large, are plug and play. They're ready to go. They're electric start. They're simple. They're rugged. They've got everything you need. And best of all, unlike the power washers, they don't cost more. When you add it all up, when you look at the features you get with TimberKing, and when you look at the competitors and you add on the features that are optional with them that are standard with TimberKing, you'll find TimberKing is typically the best value in the industry. It's the TimberKing Advantage.